Match reaction, Everton 2, Brighton 3. Wow, where to start? Ricey, we're going to start with the instant feelings. How you feeling?
Instant feelings, just fuming with the way we played. I don't even know what to say. Honestly don't know what to say. I thought we were terrible from start to finish. I think seeing the lineup come out was the killer to start with. I think while you're playing, Coleman as a left wing back and you've got Luca Dean on the bench, I get that. He's trying to teach Luca Dean a lesson, but we need them today. We need someone on the left hand side. And Coleman wasn't our worst player, but John Joe Kenny's not good enough to play for Everton. So I'm sorry to say, he just hasn't got the quality, he's not good enough. So to play Coleman on the left to fit John Joe Kenny and Luca Dean to not start, that pissed me off to start with. And then just to show when we're playing the game, there's no patterns of play on the ball. Brighton looked like they were more hungry for it, they looked like they were in our faces well more than what we did. The sensibilities, it felt like we had a man sent off early doors. Just looked like they had an extra player than us. It doesn't look like I don't know what we're doing in the training pitch, I just don't know what we're doing.
Well, the fact is, they did have an extra player in the middle of the pitch throughout the game, and even like the last 5 minutes when he eventually brings Gomez on, he takes another midfielder off. And I know Alan, and listen, there was a lot of players who had poor games today, but I agree with you, the way we set up from the start, 3 at the back for 1, like you say, playing Coleman. So you've basically got 2 disabled wing backs, like you say, I agree, I don't think Kenny's good enough. But also you've got Coleman playing out of position, meaning he's ineffective as well. There's so many players that didn't have a chance today. Calvert-Lewin's come back, he missed the penalty. I don't think he had much that he could really do in the game in terms of he had no service, which is balls.
He's having a good goal, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's having a good goal. But Millsy, come to you, and then to add.
Well, I agree with Pricey, to be honest. It just feels like deja vu. These instant match reactions all the time now are just us talking about Everton's defeats, and there's going to come a point where there's going to come a point where throw me out when Everton get beat. Yeah, there'll come a point where something has to change at this football club, and I understand the Marcel Brands thing has happened now. The fans are split, the fans are divided. Maybe the majority support the club, and there's a large section who don't. The 27-minute thing happens at Arsenal. The fans at Palace and Brentford were very vocal. If this keeps happening, if we keep getting beat, something has to change. Because we're going to get trapped into it.
It's the manner of the defeat. It's the same every time. We turn up, let them score, we look off the boil, and then the last 10 minutes we're fighting for it. We shouldn't be in that position.
No, 3 games in 17 we won. If that happens in the second half of the season, we go down.
What's our identity?
And there's people out, lads, I said that to you in the match. Brighton, when they got the ball at half time with the pipe, me and you were saying, when Brighton got the ball, you could see what they were doing. Every man knew, right, here's what we do, here's the positions, here's the triggers.
Do you know what's really sad about it? Brighton didn't get our second gear. Brighton didn't have to do much there. Just briefly before, because we're going to carry on slating the team, we've got to credit Anthony Gordon, he's got 2 goals there today. And you know what, the lad didn't stop trying. I criticised him so many times in that game for poor deliveries, for slightly poor decisions, but his attitude to keep going and to just get to man the ball back again, wanting the ball.
Do you know what he's got as well? He's got that horribleness that we as fans hate playing against, but you love winning draws. We've always said about, and I'm not saying Anthony Gordon is anywhere near Salah by the way, but we criticise Salah for being a horrible person.
He's always got an attitude today. He's always got an attitude because he's won that penalty as well.
Yeah. He's rolling around, he's trying to get decisions for the football club. He's winning his duels, he's trying to get decisions, he's scoring goals now. And like, he loves the adulation of the fans. You can see like his quotes after the Chelsea game where he was saying the fans made him feel like a superstar. Today he was doing that at the street end when we were trying to get back into the game. I mean, him and Tamari great today. And possibly, I think it would be unfair to slag Coleman off because he put a shift in. There wasn't any more out there.
No, you're struggling to find a player in there. I don't think Godfrey done a lot wrong. I think what was mad about that back 3 is that they were getting in each other's way so much because there was nothing for all 3 of them to do. And then you've got bodies and that. It was crying out the whole ground and going, put another midfielder.
Because 2 of them are garbage.
From the first 10 minutes.
That's simple, because 2 of them are garbage. We put up with mediocrity for so many years.
Michael Keane
and Mason Holgate summed that up.
But like I say, it's the identity. It's what are we trying to do? What are we trying to do? He's gone 3 at the back because it worked to Chelsea for the week. Is that what we're not a 3 at the back type?
And do you know what, you mentioned Luca Dean before. We ain't got time for stubbornness at the minute. You either put him in the stand because
that's it, he shouldn't even be on the bench.
He gets clapped by the
kills himself by putting him on the bench.
I went down a minute early to get a pint in the first half, and Dean warmed up at the street end. He comes down and goes, the park end clapped him. Warming up, the whole ground clapped him. You either use him or you just
just don't put him on the bench. Yeah, don't put him on the bench. That made it worse, didn't it? It really did rub it in the faces.
They've got time to
almost
the
the fans.
Wasn't that about 35 minutes?
What? 35 minutes for the pints.
Yeah, no, I went. To be honest, I went down at 37, 38. But
you got to queue the back end, Dave.
Well, look, to sum it up, I think we were off. We were on track, and it's no different than. I mean, I missed the Arsenal game, but apart from that, every home game I've been to has followed that same pattern and the same performance, and it's doing me head in now. It's getting to the point where Millsy says something's going to have to happen here.
Even in the Arsenal game, admittedly, it was momentum and work rate. It wasn't like it was a system that got us the victory or like a series of good passages of play. It was just pure grit and determination. And that we won. That's one exception. Of course it is. There's no doubt that's the exception between Chelsea. Yeah, the games like Arsenal, Chelsea have been the exception. But look, I think there's much more we can say instantly. There's a lot of hate around the ground. I mean,
there's division in the fan base, and I think it's good that our podcast have different opinions on it. We can see in the ground there, 3-1's
I don't think anyone's divided.
And the ground booed.
I don't think anyone's divided on how poor that is. No
divide on the answer.
Yeah, but
some people think you stick with this manager, some people don't. That's where the division is.
Stands
up at 3-1, the ground boos. We go 3-2, and then they cheer. The fans aren't together at the minute.
It's hard.
Historically, I've always had division. I remember Martinez leaving. I mean, Cuban had a bad start. Allardyce, we've always had a division. It's now so divided. That ground is so toxic. At 2-1, it was together. At 3-1, the manager goes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think there's got to come a point now where there's got to be. We're on the knife edge at the minute as a fan base in the club, and there's got to be a moment. Whether that's a big signing, whether that's a change of manager, I don't know. Something's got to happen to ignite this, because at the minute it's dead.
Oh, it is. It's terrific. But listen, that's all from us. It's the match reaction. We'll be back this week with a regular podcast. Yeah. Godspeed.